So this week of September 19th, 2018, we have the first issue of the Return of Wolverine, everybody. Charles Soule, Steve McNiven, you know, the guys that killed him 4 years ago? Well, now they're bringing him back 4 years later. And it is a beauty, I tell you what. So I know issue 2 has Declan Shalvey like already on fill-ins. He's got like a variant. I know McNiven's still doing covers, but Shalvey's on interiors. And I'm gonna miss McNiven because I like McNiven on my Wolverine. It's, you know, since Old Man Logan, he's been the Wolverine guy, you know. And after a whole first issue of McNiven, going to Shalvey, I like Shalvey, so I'm excited. But I know a lot of people are gonna be a little, I hope not upset, but people will be thrown off. As it almost feels like they're setting up not a new status quo. I mean, they're setting up a new quo for Wolverine at the end of this issue. So hopefully, Return of Wolverine 2 through 5 feel like the second half of this series. Like there's already 2 halves of a mini series, and you can kind of get the feel for that. But this was very, very good by itself. I'm surprised it wasn't like a $5.99 like they made Hunt for Wolverine #1. It's just a little $4.99 right here. You get some extra pages in there, you know, but I'd pay $5.99 for more McNiven, just like I did with Hunt for Wolverine, baby. That's what I like. Give me the McNiven. But I'll take Shalvey on issue number 2, okay? Covers by McNiven, beautiful. And now up next we have Jason Aaron and Christian Ward's Thor #5. What happened to Mike Del Mundo? Where did he go? Well, you see, this is the return of King Thor and Old Man Phoenix from the end of Thor #1. If you recall that little backup story, it said to be continued in Thor #5. And here we are, months later. We've got this beautiful cover by Assad Ribic featuring Mjolnir being scarred by the Phoenix Talons, everybody. Now, Ribic on Thor covers, just keep on doing them. Do them all. Like, I missed you during the God of Thunder, during the Jane Foster Thor stuff with the Dodderman covers. I loved you back on God of Thunder, but oh, I'm so glad you're back. I'm so happy you're back. He's doing issue 5's cover, issue 6 cover. I can't remember solicits for 7 and beyond, but I hope that he's doing those too. But this sets up the nice issue 6, the part 2 of Old Man Thor, King Thor at the end of the universe, the All-Father of New Valhalla, Thor, Odin's son, and Old Man Phoenix. And hey, it's two characters you love mixed with 2 more characters you love. You got Thor Odin and you got Phoenix Wolverine. What's there not to love? Thanks, Jason Aaron. And up next on the DC side, is that Batman 55? The issue after 54, the Matt Wagner issue that builds up Dick Grayson so much? And what solicits were saying something happens in this issue where Dick Grayson maybe suffers some sort of injury that affects his own book in Nightwing, starting with issue 51, something that makes him, you know, not able to fight or something like that. But, ooh, boy, this is a very, very good Nightwing issue, everybody. This shouldn't even be Batman on the cover. It should be Nightwing. He's right there, but he needs to be in full view. Fighting mummies. They fight mummies this issue, boy. It's Batman and Robin fighting mummies. Like, come on. It's everything you love in the classic Batman with some very, very real grimdark serious tolls that are taken at the end of this here issue that will be continued in issue 56 and Nightwing 51. So go check those 2 books out. Sure, buddy. It's been 5 long months since we've seen issue 2 of this slammin' dynamite published miniseries. 4-issue miniseries. It's been 5 months since we've seen issue 2. And everybody, John Wick #3 is finally out. Ooh, we get to see my man, the Dog Mourner, back in action, Greg Pak, and I can't remember the name of the artist anymore. I'm so mad at him for taking so long because it's got to be his fault. Greg Pak, he's writing like 3 books at Marvel, 2 books at Marvel, maybe even just 1 book at Marvel. But he is delivering it over there. And John Wick, it's so easy to write, and it's so great to write. It's so easy. It's like it's almost effortless in the best sense of that phrase whatsoever. Oh my God, John Wick 3. I just want this to be over. But every time, that's how I'm feeling every time I see it coming up in solicits. I'm like, it's still not out yet. But then when I read it, I'm like, I want more. I'll wait another 5 months for the next issue. And boy, I mean, I hope it doesn't take 5 months for the next issue to come out. But if it does, I've talked it up so much right now, I'll remember it for the next 5 months. But go get John Wick. It's John Wick, and it's great. Once the series is over, it'll be out in trade, a nice little trade paperback. It looks nice on your shelf, but come on now, it's John Wick. Can't love him. Alrighty, y'all. So that does it for my 5 favorite books that I read this week that were releasing on September 19th, 2018. Congratulations, we made it. And go ahead and give Brotastic Nerdom the old follow, likey, smash, subscribe down here, or any of the links over here, or down below. And then while you're at it, go ahead and give Comic Kings an old like on Facebook, or Comic Kings VB on Instagram. Hit them with the follow button. And I'll see you guys next time.